we're here now, and it's time to try the platinum demo, aka the. I think like a good way to like describe what this is I don't know if you guys played Dead Rising 2, but when Dead Rising 2 came out, there was like a little downloadable side story game called Case Zero, which basically set up the story for Dead Rising 2. This is kind of like that. The platinum demos, it's kind of like that. It sets up the story of Final Fantasy 15, which, in my opinion, is a good thing. So let's give it a shot. Platinum demo, here we go. I had a Final Fantasy 15 trailer for this game. What's going on, the Maniac? What's going on, dude? I apologize, guys, that I haven't been streaming much lately. I do apologize, but I have been dealing with some things, and I haven't had a chance to get to it. But we're going to try this out. It literally just came out. It just was available for download I think maybe like 10 minutes ago. So I pretty much, as soon as it became available, I downloaded it. So here we go. Hello, Jess. How are you? So you guys are going to get a brief preview of what's to come in Final Fantasy 15. It looks pretty. It looks really, really pretty.
Huh? What is this place?
We got. I selected English voice dub because I forgot to put in the subtitles.
Huh?
Graphics. Yes, it does have graphics. I honestly never thought I'd see the day where we play a Final Fantasy game where the characters have cell phones. It's kind of bizarre. Hello, can you read this? In front of you.
You.
Oh, it's talking to me through my phone. That's cool.
Hey, wait!
This is the world of your dreams. Ooh. I like it. Alright. Alright, move to sprints, look around, dodge. Oh, and roll dodge. Okay. Basic controls, we got it. We're learning. Bronze plate. Whoa. Don't worry about that guy. He may look scary, but he's really a gentle giant. Ooh. Okay. And if you guys are wondering why no face cam, it's just because I know this game looks pretty, and I really wanted to show off the game first, and then we'll do stupid face cam stuff. Oh no, I missed all my jewels! I missed all my jewels! Aw, man. Oh well. It's just a demo, right? We have just dozed off. You're out cold. If you want to wake up and see everyone again, we're going to have to find the exit. Okay? Time speed up. Ooh. How's the game look on your guys' end? Does it look okay? Just stick with me and you'll be A-okay. He tells me that I want dreams like this. I think if Square Enix designs dreams, then yeah, I think a lot of people want their dreams to be like that. Anyway, I didn't hear your input on the Square Enix conference. My input on the Square Enix conference. All right. Well, it wasn't really a Square Enix conference. It was more just like, hey, this is what's coming out for Final Fantasy 15. And Want to be able to take them on barehanded. Try using your new equipment. Size start by pressing up. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Toy sword. And squeaky hammer. Alright. I have a squeaky hammer and a sword. I'm into this. Oh, okay, so let me give you my, I guess, my input on the event. I thought the event was, for lack of a better word, I think they tried maybe a little too hard to make it seem more entertaining than it actually was. I mean, I do like the fact that they showed a lot of the stuff for... It's basically, look, this game has been in development for like 10 years. Here's some of the stuff that we've been working on for it. I do like the fact that they showed that. Oh, yo, you could swim? And, like, I thought the announcements were kind of meh, fairly, but I do like the stuff that they showed. I mean, granted, some of the stuff was stuff we've already seen, and some of the stuff was kind of just like, I guess, like, a good way to put it, this whole, like, conference they did, it kind of reminded me of, the backstory stuff. Well, it's pretty much the way they're making this sound. I feel like Final Fantasy 15, this is supposed to be like their saving grace Final Fantasy game. Because it's like, this is going to be the game that is going to make people love Final Fantasy again. I feel like that's what they're going for. But, it's like they're trying to give this game a appeal, like, more than it needs to. Because, like, look, this game's been in development for, like, over 10 years, so you kind of need to do something. Yeah, they went really hard on it, but I mean, presentation-wise, I mean, it was kind of meh. Overall, what they showed, I mean, it was pretty enjoyable. I'm a car. I am a car. I am a car. What? Yeah, exactly. Like, a good way to explain how it was. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the E3 press conference that Ubisoft did like a while back, where they had a guy who was doing the presentation who went by the name of well, he called himself Mr. Caffeine. It kind of reminded me of that. A guy that doesn't know jack about what they're talking about and just is being really he's trying to force it too hard to the point where it's just like, okay, you don't know anything about what you're talking about, and you're trying to upsell it to people who love this so much. And it's almost the way you're doing it seems just kind of insulting. And I didn't like. I mean, I understand what they were trying to do, but it's just like, dude, it's just not worth it. But I did like the stuff they showed. I did like the trailers. The movie looks pretty cool. The anime series looked pretty fun to watch. I do like the fact that although Nobuo Uematsu isn't doing the music for the game, I like the fact that he acknowledged the fact that, you know, hey, you know, the music's alright, it's gonna be good, you guys are gonna enjoy it. I like the fact that they showed him. Because for people who don't know who Nobuo Uematsu is, he's a composer for a majority of pretty much all the good Final Fantasy games. Like, all the Final Fantasy games that people love, he did the music for. So, I don't know, man. I'm just hoping that all I really want for this game is, like, I want it to be better than 13.2 Lightning Returns. I just want it to be better than those. Because, like, I'll be honest, I kind of liked 13. I know it had its flaws, but I didn't really care much for 13.2, and I didn't even play Lightning Returns because I was done after the second one. I'm just like, I can't take this series anymore. Overall, right now, man, the game, like, this demo is not bad. It flows really well. It moves really smooth. Like, the combat's fluid. There's no, like, clipping in the actual, like, gameplay or anything like that. Because I don't know if you guys played the Final Fantasy 15 demo Daisuke, the one you got if you, like, bought, like, I think it was Type 0. It's like that one, like, the game looks superb. I'm not gonna lie, dude. No, I'm not gonna lie either, man. Well, they've been working on the game for over 10 years, so I mean, if the game does not look good by now, then obviously they need to pull their heads out of their butts. But yeah, I mean, you can tell that they've been working on it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks that it's been taking so long, but you know, the fact is that it looks good. I don't know what the little jewels and crystals are for, but I'm collecting them all. From the episode Daisuke demo, it was great. I love the characters. Even now, they look more human, personality-wise. Yeah. I will say this: the movie that they're doing, the CG movie. This game is older than the Xbox 360. It's been in development that long, man. This game was supposed to originally come out on the 360. Because it was originally supposed to come out in co with Final Fantasy 13. Because this game was originally called Final Fantasy Versus 13. Because this was supposed to be a side story in the Final Fantasy 13 universe. But it kept getting pushed back, kept getting pushed back, and they focused too much on Final Fantasy 13 that they kind of put this on the back burner. And in the long run, what ended up happening is they turned it into Final Fantasy 15. Hence the reason that it's been in development for so long. Which I think, in a way, is a good thing. Because this game alone has gone through, like, development, like, craziness since it was first announced. It's like, it kept changing directors, it kept changing developers. There were times where it was going to get canceled. It's just like, this game went through a lot. Now, whether or not that means that this game is going to be good when it comes out, I don't know. But hopefully, what that means is now that, you know, people will say, okay, we're going to give this game a shot. Hopefully it's good. Alright. And these little, like, little disc platforms, if you stand on them, it changes things. See? There you go. I can change the weather now. Yeah, the credits are going to be pretty crazy. You can actually change it. It's like, oh, it's bright and sunny. Or if you want to be emo for a little bit, you can just go, boop, cloudy and gloomy, just like my soul. And then if you want to be extremely emo, boom. Turn on the weather, boom, you got the rain right there. And from what I don't know if it's still, if the game is still that way, but this game is apparently running on the Unreal 4 engine. So for those of you who don't know the Unreal 4 engine, or seen the Unreal 4 engine, it looks pretty good. I made a video on my thoughts. Cool, man. I can't wait to see it. I might put up a thoughts video on the demo and just everything else in general. Because I'm thinking about doing something Final Fantasy related video-wise for my channel, but I'm not exactly sure on how or what I want to do it on yet. And if you notice the gameplay in this kind of feels and looks a little like Kingdom Heartsy, it's because a lot of the guys that worked on the Kingdom Hearts games are working on this, so it's very, very cool, man. This game was actually in development coinciding with Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'll say this, I am kind of happy that this game is coming out before Kingdom Hearts 3. Because a lot of people, including myself, did not think Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to happen, but the team pretty much said, we're not going to release Kingdom Hearts 3 until this game is out. And now they finally gave this game a release date, which is fantastic. I think they said, yeah, it was September 30th this year. This game comes out. So, I was a little surprised when they said September 30th. Because originally I thought they were gonna. Whoa! What am I? What am I? Oh, I transformed. Okay. But yeah, when they were showing off the release date, when it said November 30th, I'm like, okay, that makes sense, you know, to coincide with like the holidays and everything like that. That makes sense. And then it bumped it up to September 30th, and I'm just like, okay. Like, this game really must be getting close to being finished. Because like if they can bump it from November to September 30th, that's pretty cool. So now, whether or not they're going to stick with that release date, I don't know, because this game has had so many delays, it's not even funny. But I mean, if they stick with the September 30th release date, I'm cool with that. And I'm back to being a kid. Alright. But I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this game. Because I do love Final Fantasy. I'm a big fan of it. But, you know. Raindrops. Let's see. I got items, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Fireworks. Thunderbolts. Okay. I have items over here and I didn't even use them. I probably should. But, I'm not gonna lie, man. If this is just a demo, and this is technically not even part of the actual full game, because everything that I'm doing in this part of the game right now, it's not gonna be in the actual physical version of Final Fantasy 15. This is its own side separate thing. So, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Haha, that's neat. Cool. The deluxe edition? Dude, I'm gonna pre-order the I'm gonna pull... I think it was the ultimate deluxe edition that you can only get on the Square Enix website. And apparently they only made, I think they said, like, what, 300,000 of them? So it's going to be in crazy limited supply, so yeah. Probably gonna goes with that one. Because anytime I give them credit for a side game to hold us over, yeah. Well, they gave us a lot of side stuff. Because the actual, like, anime that they released, you can actually watch the very first episode of that anime on the Final Fantasy YouTube channel. If you go to youtube.com/Final Fantasy, you can actually watch the first episode of the, I guess, the prequel story of the 4 characters. You can watch that on YouTube right now, which is pretty cool. I'm a sucker for collector's editions. If it comes with like a statue, a soundtrack, an art book, downloadable stuff, just, yeah. I think it's worth a watch. I haven't watched it yet myself, but I'm probably going to watch it sometime, if not tonight, probably tomorrow. I'll probably watch it and see how it is. Because I'm trying to get back into the animus. Yeah, it's a pricey collector's edition, man. It is a pricey collector's edition, but if you are a Final Fantasy fan and you enjoy it and you love it and you're a diehard like some people, then yeah, you'll probably shell out the money for that. But I mean, we'll see. But I'm really interested in checking out the CG movie that they talked about as well. It looks cool. I mean, I like the Square CG movies. I liked Advent Children. I didn't really care much for The Spirits Within, but I thought it was, don't open it and wait 10 years. I'll review it tomorrow for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, just like take this all in, man. Just look at this. Look how good this game looks. It's very ominous right now. There's no music around here. It is pretty cool, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's your home and all its truly safe place. What the fu- No, my little buddy! Oh, that's no good. Don't be afraid. I'll protect you through the to the dark.
This one will protect you through your darkest dreams. But remember not, in the world of your dreams, you are king.
I'm not afraid.
Now I'm a man. A handsome man. Okay, I don't really know the combat that well, so bear with me. Whoa! Is that a Buster Sword I have? Oh, it's stasis. Okay. Oh, it's a lock-on. All right. It's so weird having the dodge on the X button. I'm also used to it being on the B button. Is the audio not good? Hold on. Let's put it on stereo. Subtitles on. Done. Oh, okay. So the warp strike. Okay, so that uses up MP. Okay, I gotcha. If it's skipping a lot, that's pretty common. It's a demo, so. Okay. Oh, man. Ah! All that damage. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm a kid now. Now I can finally wake up. I unlocked platinum plates? I don't know what that means. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Step into the awakening plate and proceed to the ending. Alright, let's check it out. Sweet. That's your dad's car, isn't it? Now get in. This is their safe place. Oh yeah, speaking of this car, apparently Audi made a limited edition version of this car, and they only made one. They only made one. So whoever gets it is pretty lucky, because it's a pretty sweet looking car.
Thanks. See you.
He kind of reminds me of Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest.
I remember your name now.
Oh, cool! You get to name it. You get to name it. Oh, and that's what I remember too. You get to name it, and when you play Final Fantasy 15, this carries over because you get this. You get your little pet in Final Fantasy 15, and it carries over the name that you give it in here. So now I need to think of what kind of name to give it. We're gonna name him. First game to have real facial expressions? Maybe. I mean, they do pretty well. I think we're gonna. I know what I'm gonna name him. Fragmented dreamscapes only after a mere taste of what's to come. Sweet. In Final Fantasy 15, you will join a grown-up Noctis and his dependable buddies on a journey across an immense, expansive world. From all of us at the Final Fantasy 15 team, including our favorite little magician guide, we look forward to seeing you again soon. See you again soon! Chocobos!